Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Believe it or not, this is week 11, day 5, the end of the week. I shocked myself today. I've got to tell you, viewers, just when you think you know your body does something different. Um, as you know, I've been toying with the 226 uh, range for a few days, bouncing up and down. And I fully expected, since today is Friday, March 24th, I fully expected to bounce up, I don't know, quarter pound or half pound. I'm actually down today. I not only finally penetrated 226, I broke into the 225s. I'm so happy about that. I got up this morning and weighed in at 225.4. So that's a fairly significant drop from yesterday. I knew it would happen. I just figured it would happen perhaps next week and not this week. But it's a great Friday surprise. And it just goes to show you, when you think you have your body figured out as to what it's doing, it'll surprise you and do the opposite. Oh my. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love your comments. I love your views. I love those of you who say you're going to die, you're going to damage your body on your water fast, you've been on it too long, yada yada yada. I love those promo people that are hyping their doctor, their other YouTube channel. Uh, you know, I love the promo people who are hyping. Go out and buy this supplement. It will absolutely work in causing you to lose weight. uh, I just, those people must make a lot of money doing that. I mean, otherwise they wouldn't do it. I mean, there's no benefit to doing it. But keep your comments coming. Do let me hear about you, what your struggles are, what your goals are. Now that I've finally broken through into the 225 point something range, my next goal is to drop on down to the 220 range. 220 point something. I don't care if it's 220.2 or 220.8. So I had a viewer ask me, well, how long is it going to take you? Well, I don't know. I personally don't care if it takes me another week to lose 5 pounds, which I doubt I lose 5 pounds in a week, or if it takes 4 weeks to lose 5 pounds. I'm going to touch now 220 point something. As I said yesterday, it's good that you see my successes. Finally broke through 226. Now I'm in 225.4. I don't lose as much as you do in a day, and I'm envious of that. A lot of you, many of you, lose 2, 3, or 4 pounds a day. I wish I could do that. I wish my body would allow me to do that. But, given the acute diabetes and other medical issues, I can't do that. My body will not lose 3 pounds a day, but my body will lose weight. So it just goes to show you, I don't care what your challenges are, you can lose weight because you're watching me do it on a daily basis. I had another viewer contact me and he said, "Don't you want to give up?" Well, I've got two choices. I can be buried in a double wide casket, or I can be tenacious and not give up and get the fat off of me. I would prefer the latter. I would prefer to lose the weight. And I've said it several times. I applaud those of you who lose 2, 3, or 4 pounds a day. That's not me. I'll probably never do that, and that's okay. As long as I continue to lose weight slowly, that's what counts. I went to see my doctor recently, and I didn't say this out loud, but I thought it. I'm like, wow, my doctor is getting rather fat, rather large. Now, all doctors have a stressful job. I don't care whether you work in the ER or you're a PCP and you just see clients all day. It's hard to listen to people's problems hour after hour, day after day, week after week. And I'm sure that causes a lot of stress on the doctor. But, you know, I don't care. I think people underestimate the importance of stress on the body. If you are in an extreme stressful situation, I always like to ask this question of people: are you a tree? Most people, except for one who was somewhat of a jerk, always answer, "No, I'm not a tree, I'm a person." If you're not a tree and you're in an extreme stressful situation, change your situation. If you have finance issues, go get a part-time job. Now we've softened that term in today's world. We call it a side hustle. Turn the TV off. Go get a part-time job. Earn more money if you have financial issues. I've said on this channel uh, quite a while ago to someone who we had a discussion on charge cards, and they said, well, they've got over $8,000 on charge cards and it's causing them severe stress. Well, I would lose sleep at night too. If you are in that bucket of people that are deep in debt, first of all, immediately go get a part-time job. Second, go apply for a charge card. Now, that seems so foreign to have someone say that to you because you already owe $8,000 on charge cards or whatever the amount is. Go apply for a zero interest 12-month charge card, a new charge card, and transfer your balance over. So for 12 months, you're not going to be paying the 20 or 30% interest you are now a month on your current charge card. And when you transfer the balance over, for God's sakes, close the old charge card because you will have an impulse to use the old card. So instead of paying 20 or 30% interest, now you're paying 0% interest for 12 months. You've got a 12-month window to get that charge card paid down. So when you get your new charge card and your new part-time job, take absolutely every penny that you earn from that part-time new job and apply it to your charge card. and bring the balance down for the next 12 months. That's the way you handle your finance. Uh, you know, if you followed me on this channel for any period of time, you know that I had a homeless man contact me, and it's a great story because first contact, I didn't believe what the guy was saying. He's like, I'm homeless, but I follow you and I want to lose weight. Well, I've never seen a fat homeless man. Homeless people have problems getting food, among other things. And he said, I want to change my life. How can I change my life? And I said, well, you're well on your way to changing your life because you are trying to lose weight. And I said, you will succeed if you persist, if you don't give up. And I said, I understand you've shared with me personally that you're homeless. That's not a problem. Go get some property. And he's like, Thomas, you don't understand. I have no money. I'm homeless. If I had money, I'd go buy food and eat it. And I said, no, you don't understand. You're living on the streets right now. You have nothing, so you have nothing to lose. What does it matter if you're homeless in Texas or you're homeless in Nebraska or California or Utah or Washington, D.C.? And he said, well, I don't really care where I live. And I said, fine. You had enough common sense to go to your local library to search out weight loss videos on YouTube and found me. Go back to that same library and put in a Google search that says cities and towns giving property away for free. Now, that wasn't exactly the wording that I used, but you get the gist. And he's like, nobody's going to give me a piece of property. And I said, well, you're wrong. I said, there are towns that need people to move to those towns, and they will give you land if you promise to live on that land in that town. And so he took me up on my challenge, and he's no longer in Texas. I don't recall exactly what state he moved to, but he contacted a town in another state, and they said, oh, absolutely, we're giving away property. All you have to do is promise to live on the property. Well, he was gone. I mean, he's there. He's starting a new life. He's losing weight. He tunes into my channel periodically, and he's turning his life around. And so can you. If you're not cutting it where you are, I don't care whether you're homeless or you have 3 jobs. You need to move. Somebody contacted me about prescription drugs. Oh my goodness. I have long preached that we don't need drug dealers in this country to sell illegal drugs. We have what's called doctors, and they'll prescribe you any drug you want. Every other ad that you see on TV is a drug company, a pharmaceutical company, advertising their drug, and they'll basically give it to you for almost free of charge. Too many people in this country are hooked on drugs. And it's so sad. You know, I told my doctor, I told my foot doctor, and it really pissed her off big time. I said, you folks should be criminally prosecuted for dispensing the drugs that you are giving people. It's wrong. And she retaliated, and, it's fine. But my statement stands true to this day. You cannot solve the problems in your life by taking a pill. You cannot lose weight by taking a pill and keep it off. You cannot solve the stress in your life by taking a pill. You can't. What you need to do is sit down and make a list of what's stressing you. And I have a management background, so I used to always tell my employees, if you come to me with a problem, come to me with 2 solutions to resolve that problem, or 3 solutions. And it works. I mean, it's kind of like water fasting. It works. But too many people are scared to go on a water fast. Too many people believe what they're being told by their spouse, their neighbors, their kids, their doctors, and it's too bad. So let me challenge you today to sit down, make a list of 3 or 5 areas, things that are stressing you, and then come up with 1 or 2 or 3 solutions that might reduce that stress, and implement those solutions you come up with. Take action. You know, the one thing that successful people do, it's not that successful people never fail. Successful people always take action. They do something about it, about any problem, any issue. They may not choose the right solution, but if they don't, they pivot and they try another one. And Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times in making the light bulb work. How would you like to fail 10,000 times? You'd give up long before that. You know that, and I know that. And so would I. So don't discount stress when you're trying to lose weight. Don't discount stress as far as the impact it has on your body, your mind, your overall health. Let me challenge you today to address the stress in your life. So I'm happy today. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. I hit my 225 point something. It's been a great week, a great day. I hope you're having a good day. Let me hear from you. You can like and subscribe if you want to on my channel. It would mean more to me if you would click on the link to send a link to my channel to your friends and your fat friends and your obese friends, and even your enemies. Let's try to get America healthy. Let's try and get America healthy. That's all I've got for today. Stay healthy, stay happy. I do not update on Saturday and Sundays. I'll see you on Monday. Hopefully, I'll be 224 point something. I tend to think since I had such a fairly substantial drop today, this morning, that I'll probably bounce up a little. But I mean, we'll see. I've been wrong before. But down is down, folks. I, I will take losing weight slowly over gaining weight any day of the week. And for you all super overachievers, keep losing weight. Keep losing those 2, 3, 4 pounds a day. If your body will allow that, don't discourage that. That's your body shedding fat that it doesn't need, it doesn't want. That's bad for it. I'll see you on Monday.